Hello, my name is Michael, and this is one of my basic videos on how to feel your own magic within inside your body. And this is a real basic video. We're not going to go in real deep. So first we're going to get ourselves nice and relaxed. So put your feet about a shoulder width apart. You can look down if you have to, right? Like the rest of us. I like to imagine there's a string pulling straight up through my spine, letting it be completely suspended on itself. You can do this sitting down. You can do it laying down. I like to do the beach ball. This is just easy for the video to stand up and do this energy field because we will be moving around a little bit. So kind of just sit there, relax, get yourself in a relaxed mode. Okay, as you can see, it's right in your workspace, right here over your, what they call the heart chakra, but we'll worry about those in a future video. Okay, the whole idea is that we're going to attempt to feel the energy in the palms of our hands. Now, I did a lot of the balls back in the day when I was a kid. You roll them around, work it. If you want to get those really help open up a lot of the points on your hands. You can feel this a little bit better. But what we're going to do is first we're going to get our energy together. So we're going to clap our hands, which is used a lot of times in magic and stuff to get the energies excited. So we can clap above our head and rub them. And as you see, as I rub my hands, I have my fingers interlaced. And the whole idea is not just to stimulate the palms of our hands, but our fingers as well. It gets them stimulated and the energies merging together in excitement. We'll do that 3 times. Get our energies. You can do this for as long or as little as need be. However long you take, you'll feel a little bit of warmth in your hands. You rub them like the old Mr. Miyagi, right? You rub my hands together and cause magic. That was a movie, by the way, if any of you ever saw that. I would love to think it was real back when I was a kid, but hey, here's what it is. Okay. Now with our breath, and I'm not going to go into breath a lot here, just deep, slow breaths. And bring your hands together, maybe the size of a basketball, a little bit closer, a little bit further. This is ultimately up to you because everybody feels energy slightly differently. We're not all the same. We're all different people. You might feel a tingling sensation. You might feel a vacuum or pushes inside the palms of your hand, maybe in your fingers. And move your hands with your breaths. Once again, kind of almost in our heart space right in front of us. It's actually a little bit lower if you look at where I am. What you want to do is, as you move them, change the distances. See if you can feel when you're pulling them apart. You can feel the pull or the push or tingling, maybe little whooshes of air. We're not going fast enough to disturb the air. We're just going. Now, if you want to get a little bit further apart, and then slowly come in until you can feel where your fields kind of start having that difference, right? You can almost feel like a push, a slight push or pull or tingle, whatever you're looking for, and then try to find that area. Wherever it is in you, find that area. Now, what helps sometimes is rotating your hands a little bit versus just straight in and out. You can rotate them a little bit. This might help you feel quite a bit as they interact with each other. I had a friend who used to sit on his boat and stare at the energy between his fingers forever, hours at a time. He's a little bit crazy, just like me. All right, you can rotate them. You can rotate them. Try both directions. See if it's different. Try different distances apart. See if it's different. Closer together. See if it's more intense or less intense. It's up to you. How do you feel your energies? Another method, if neither of these methods are working or you just want to try something new, is almost like the duck pool, where you push your energies together and then reach over and pull it out. Then release and come back in. Try both hands. Now, the reason we're using the palms of our hands, of course, is because a lot of us use our hands, and that's where a lot of energy channels are opened in a lot of people, especially if you're a healer or something and use your hands. You could use that. Now you might feel heat sensations, cold sensations, not just tingling, right? Another method you can use is choose a finger, right? I can use my pinky, just point one finger down. Make really kind of slow rotations. If you go too fast, you'll feel wind and yeah. Go nice and slow. See if you can feel the rotations on the palm of your hand. Try different fingers. You know, any finger will work, even the thumb, right? Depends. Some people have different activations. Try both hands. You might feel something different from both sides, right? Your hands are different. They are not the same. Try different distances. Maybe try putting it in a different energy field. You know, this is our heart space, our throat space. Well, down here is in our sacral spaces, in our root spaces. Try different spaces, try different areas. For me, I find it right here in this space, right in your heart space, solar plex space, is a really good spot to find energy. Try different things, right? There's different methods for feeling energy. And once you do kind of have a slight feeling of energy in your body, which some of us will feel easier than others, depends on how active we are. Not activities such as working out, but active with our magical powers. I like energy, magic, it's all kind of the same thing. We're all built of pure energy anyway, so it makes sense of different fields. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to, once we get a little bit of feeling, we're gonna go to our partner feel. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go just a little bit quicker than our breath. And the whole idea is to start rubbing our energy fields together to get them to get a little bit more excitable, a little bit more static electricity. It's not really static, but similar concept, right? You can go faster if that's what you need. Keep your breaths in. Don't speed up your breaths. Keep them the same. Do this for a few minutes. Slower, faster, whatever you need. Now, if you have your partner with you, my partner's not here, so we can't sit, they're not here to do this. Have them stand maybe a couple arm widths apart away from you. Couple arms, it doesn't have to be 10, 20 feet, just a couple arm ways away. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna close your eyes. Put your hands up just like this in like the I surrender pose, right? And then slowly walk, really slowly, don't go fast. Nice and slow towards your partner. And eventually what's gonna happen is you're gonna feel a difference. You're gonna enter their field and you're gonna feel it in the palms of your hands. You might feel it in your face and your whatever, but you'll feel a difference. And it depends on how close you get or how far away. Right? And then when you feel it, step back a little bit, step forward a little bit, and see if they can feel you entering their energy field, because they should be able to feel you because you have an energy field as well. This is really both of your energy fields touching, and with a subtle feeling within inside yourself, you'll be able to feel it. And I'm not saying you'll see it in your mind. That's visualization. That's different than feeling energy. Energy is felt in your body. It is felt, not thought, which is a completely different idea. You can visually see energy fields and stuff like that, and you can see them with your eyes, right? You can see the energy between your fingers. You can see those things, but to feel energy, you have to feel it within inside your subtle body. Now, of course, we don't all have partners. So another way, if you don't have a partner and you want to experience something different, is take your energies, right? Get that feeling, and then go over the other parts of your body, not just your hands. See if you can feel. See if you can feel the subtle movements. You won't see your hairs move because they won't move, but you'll feel them in your hairs. Sometimes, for some of us, sometimes you'll feel heat, coldness, tingling, whatever. And it doesn't just have to be your arms. It can be your legs. Have you ever seen someone do an energy cleanse, right? This, where you push the energies out. You can actually use this. I do it every day in the shower. I do an energy cleanse where I use water to help cleanse off my energy. You can run it over your head. I've gotten rid of headaches the exact same way. You pull the energy off with a few shiatsu headache massages, but that's different. So with this feeling of energy, you'll be able to feel other things than just people. You'll be able to feel trees. You'll be able to feel a space when you enter into a room. You'll know who's got energy, who is taking energy. You'll be able to feel different things, and not just within yourself. And of course, we'll go into more about this energy, and this is just basics, how to feel it. We'll go into other techniques, why we can feel this energy, how to move this energy in our bodies, how to cleanse with this energy, because this energy literally is I don't want to use the word symptom, but a result of you and your energy inside your body. And externally, everything, if you know, study math or even a lot of spiritual stuff, everything is energy. And you'll be able to start feeling all of the fields around you. And there a lot of times they're very subtle, because as kids, as adults, whatever, we were trained to ignore these subtle feelings because people thought we were a little bit odd. They thought we were crazy for, oh, what? You can see spirits? No, you can't do that. That's your imagination. And they blew it off, and we younglings didn't know any better. Well, as we get older, we realize there's something more to it, and if we pay attention to it, we will grow and become better and better. And that's my hope for all of you. You grow and become better and better. That's the whole purpose of these videos, is to dispel some of the mysticism of all of the energies and things out there and bring it back into more of realities of it is a physical experience. It's not just all here in your ego mind and the third eye. Sure, those are all very valuable things up there, but guess what? So is your heart space. So is your root and your sacral spaces. So is the earth. So is everything around you. Is just as important as everything within you and all of the space of you. If you want to be whole, you've got to feel everything. So if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, and I'll probably make some whether you like it or not, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see a couple more pop out, and I will talk more about other things, breath work, movements of the energy, cleansing with energies and things like that, that will hopefully help a few of you. I'm not here to teach bazillions of you. I'm only here to help the people that want to be helped, the people who see it and say, oh, I get that. It is what it is. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Right. Okay, let's see.